And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And it's Carter in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Wow!
And that one is stuffed right through.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Suns trail by 7. Stolen by Carter. And now the Bulls in transition. Jumps up, and it's slammed in by Carter.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. Love it.
And the speed of that transition score. From defense to offense, able to take advantage before they can get set.
For 3, Booker. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Carter with it. O'Neal covers. And he's going to the line for 2. The officials... All contact while he was going up. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
Carter, he's checked in for Barlow. Here's Carter. And that's off the glass and in. Carter's got 6 in the quarter.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Jones. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Stan, every franchise has their guy. What kind of things do you want your franchise player to exhibit?
Well, Brian, here's what people have to understand. The culture of your team is determined by your best player. If you want a hard-working, unselfish, competitive team, that best player, that franchise guy, has to embody those things.
Jones hits them both. Bulls leading by 11. Outside Carter. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. And he drives in. Good work there as it goes. Carter's got 10 points here in the second half.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Monday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks.
It's no secret around the league that this team loves playing in their own building. They're loaded with home games over the next stretch, so this is a chance to win some ball games.
Richards is checked in for Allen.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Booker for 3. Bradley grabs the board. Bradley's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
And they're refusing to take a break. Even with a nice lead, they just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Here's Jones. He gets it in there. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. So both teams changing it up here. Bulls leading by 15. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Outside Curry. Bradley Beal puts it in. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth.
It just wasn't able to set up in time.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Bull. There's a screen by Bull. Booker for 3. Oh! Booker with the triple.
They are uncautious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And again, no good by Chicago. And so Beal will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's Booker on the wing. Rejected by James. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. Bulls leading by 12. Curry with it. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
On the attack, Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Booker. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Booker's got 29 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific mood right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Suns trail by 16.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Bulls.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, love the execution.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Well, at least they're going to take one game in this season series. It was an uphill climb.
And what a huge performance it was for Mr. Moves.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
And Curry throws it down.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Here's Durant. James with the rebound.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Bradley with a drive. Yep, that one goes. And the Bulls lead by 20.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
And the Suns miss again. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Carter. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Booker fires from way outside. Can't connect from long distance.
Well, I can guarantee his coach isn't happy with his production this quarter. He's hurting their offense right now with all the shots he's missing. Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And time now to present our player of the game.